This man suddenly struck a shocker pose and immediately transformed. Naka and his group were stunned by what they had just witnessed, because this guy was clearly the real deal, and they were the fakes. He called Naka and his group shocker imposters and told them to listen carefully to the sound of the real thing. The game had just truly begun. The game has truly begun. At this moment, both Yuriko and our main character, Tojima, have finally arrived at their meeting point. Tojima hastily throws down his bag, pulls out his mask, and with the energy of a 40-year-old cosplayer, begins to act out the great Kamen rider, posing as if in an opening scene. Yuriko, on the other hand, looks visibly bored. She takes off her glasses, changes her clothes, and bluntly tells Tojima that he's just an old man running around with a cheap, childish mask. The two start bickering, taunting each other about who should be more ashamed of what they're doing. Suddenly, the trio of shocker thugs are kicked out of the building, smashing through the glass. Naka freezes for a few seconds, realizing this time he's truly facing a real shocker. He slowly approaches and asks, "Is that guy the real deal?" The new shocker proudly admits it, and Naka is completely overwhelmed, kneeling down and starting to talk about how he's been a huge shocker fan since he was a kid. And meeting a real shocker is like a dream come true. But before he can finish idolizing, the new shocker suddenly delivers an upward kick, sending Naka flying and sticking to the ceiling. As Naka's body falls, Tojima's face contorts in disbelief, and his eyes well up as he shouts, realizing he's truly standing before a flesh and blood shocker. He walks towards the shocker as if to embrace him, but just before getting close, he strikes a pose and unleashes a divine rider punch, blowing the shocker backward. The shocker, though stunned, is unharmed and quickly retaliates with a counterpunch, knocking our main character to the floor. Tojima continues to cry as the mask activates his neural connections, and he springs back up. But before he can attack again, Tako punches him aside and declares it's her turn. Yuriko snarls that she's not like the fake Kamen rider and proudly calls herself the second Tako. Before delivering a powerful kick to the shocker, she knocks him down with a shocker move, and at that very moment, Tojima leaps high and delivers a rider kick to finish the fight. Tako complains that old men like Tojima shouldn't get in her way because it's too dangerous. And just as she says that, the lights suddenly go out. A new guy steps out, surrounded by a red aura, and calls the defeated shocker just a mere grunt. His tone is disgusted that mere humans could defeat a shocker. As a warning, he throws something onto the fallen shocker, and the poor guy begins to burn. The man's mouth then abnormally widens, revealing sharp fangs, making it clear he's not human.